June 17th. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Take 5. I am your host, Millie. I hope you're comfy and ready to get into an hour of some RGV fun. Let's take a look at where we're heading at today. What's tall, orange, and has school spirit all over? We are celebrating National Mascot Day with a very special guest just ahead. And this Brownsville restaurant has been serving up delicious homemade meals for more than 90 years. Yes, that's right, 91 years to be exact. We're going to take you there a little later on in the show. And ballerina may sound like a dream job, but this studio in McAllen is helping your dream become a reality. Don't go anywhere because I'm putting on the leotard and slippers myself to give it a go. But first, here's a dinner idea for tonight. What began as the dream of a McAllen couple has now turned into over a dozen flavors of chicken salad filled with excellent flavor.
Thank you so much. Whoa, with over 17 flavors, Chicken Salad Factory is providing you fresh, homemade chicken salad that you can get right here. Look at all the options.
I definitely ate a lot of chicken salad growing up.
For Evie, chicken salad has played a crucial role in her family's life. Ever since she was a little girl, her mother would make the well-known cold dish.
I think my favorite chicken salad growing up that my mom would make would be like our famous Waldorf, the grape with either grape with almonds. Ours is grape with toasted walnuts and cranberries. I did eat that a lot, and you know, I think everybody in the family had their own way of making chicken salad. You've got your veggie one and chipotle, your spicy chicken salad.
Evie says her parents have always had a dream of opening a place of their own. They wanted to do something creative and different.
It began with my parents over the years wanting to open something unique and something fresh, something for our city here that was fast paced, I guess like fast food, but not necessarily something fried or cooked in oil, you know, something with whole fresh ingredients.
And the concept for Chicken Salad Factory was born, a spot where people could come in, try samples like an ice cream parlor, and before they knew it, they'd be out in a flash.
We thought we wanted to be something different, something with way more options than what you're used to seeing at chicken salad places. And so that's where all the brainstorming and the planning and just trial and error with recipes came, and it went from 10 to 12 to 15 to 17 total. And honestly, I don't think there's a single salad that didn't get put on the menu. They all ended up getting like perfected and on the line.
If you walk into the building and take a glimpse around, you immediately notice all the chicken scattered across the walls and tables. But if you look a little closer, you might notice something that pays tribute to Evie's father and his career in construction.
My grandfather sold heavy machinery. My father did that as well, and then went into construction and development, and still does today. He does like utility, paving, development. And he wanted to kind of pay homage to that part of his life, and wanted to include the hard hat on the chicken, which also goes with the name of the restaurant.
And here at the Chicken Salad Factory, you can construct your very own meal with several options to choose from, like a traditional sandwich or wrap, or if you want to limit the carbs, there is also lettuce wraps and half avocado bowls.
It's fully customizable is how I always describe it. You know, I tell everyone, try the salads, taste them, even your sandwich, you can get half and half, 2 different flavors. And believe it or not, that's how, like, I would say 9 out of 10 customers serve their sandwich here. They like to get experimental, they like to get creative.
So if you're looking for a spot to bring the entire family for absolutely everyone to enjoy, swing by Chicken Salad Factory. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Beauty, grace, and elegant ballet is a skill skill that is hard to master, but at MG Ballet and Fitness, you or your little one can learn how to dance with poise. Here with me is owners, Miss Maria Garcia and Luis Garcia. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
So I'm really excited to talk about this class because last week we did a little movie review on Ballerina, and now you guys are here. We're going to talk about these classes. It sounds like anybody can come and become a ballerina with you guys.
Yes, of course. Well, that's our principal idea of the studio, that anyone can dance, and that's what we want to offer to everyone, that opportunity to dance and to experience the magic of ballet.
And I was talking to you a little earlier. I know that this studio is a passion project for you guys. It's something that you love. Can you tell us a little bit about how you guys got started in ballet in the first place?
Yes, of course. Well, we are both professional dancers. We dance. Well, we both did careers separately. I did it in Mexico. He did it in Cuba. And for 8 years, both of us. Then we did our professional dance career. That's where we met, actually, in Monterrey. We danced professionally at Ballet de Monterrey. And then a few years later, we went into the National Company of Mexico. And we danced there almost 7 years, a little bit more. And then we retired. So that's where it all started. It all started as us as dancers, as professional dancers. And well, once we retired, we decided to share. It was like such a beautiful journey, well, with ups and downs, of course. It's a tough career. It has a lot of ups and downs, but at the end, it's very beautiful, and you experience a lot of things that it was like it didn't feel well to just keep it to ourselves, right?
I love that.
We want to share it to everyone. We want to give the opportunity to everyone to enjoy, to discover the beauty of ballet and being more beyond of the tutus and the points and Swan Lake, discovering the magic of connecting with your body and understanding the movement and finding a new way to express yourself through dance, that is beautiful and that is magical, and everyone can do it. You don't have to be a professional. We're not looking for perfection. We just want you to feel it and to start your journey.
And I want everyone to hear that. She said you don't have to be a professional. This is where you're going to come, you're going to learn. And what I really love is talking about, you know, moving with your body. I think there's so much pride in finding out what your body can do. So you have ballet classes and you also have some bar classes.
Yes,
those are meant for more like if you're looking for a workout.
Totally. If you want the feel, a little bit of that ballet experience, but you don't want to do a full ballet class and go into all the details and the structure of a ballet class, we have the bar classes. Bar classes is a fitness class. It's high intensity, low impact, but it's ballet inspired. And being me, the one that is instructing the classes, I'm very focused on your posture, your alignment, on doing the workout safely, and that you will for sure feel the benefits and find that elongated muscle, long muscles, posture, like train like a ballerina, basically.
Train like a ballerina. So it's definitely a workout that's going to be a little something different. You want to add that variety in there. It just makes it that much better. So I want to really quickly ask, who are these classes open to age range wise?
Okay, for our kids right now, we have ages from 3 to 9. And we do have homeschool programs in the morning. And we're starting in fall evening classes. So, or for the little ones, and then for adults starting 18 and up and up. That's it. I've had students that are 60 and more, so it's open to everyone, bar and ballet. Specifically for the ones that are starting ballet from scratch, from zero, that you don't know anything, that's okay. That's why we created the Absolute Beginner Ballet course, a very popular course that we've been doing 3 or 4 already. And people love it. And we start from zero. You don't have to know anything about it. You start from zero.
Very important.
And any age, any experience level. And of course, for professionals, we're more than open and welcome to work with professionals that want to go deepening into their technique, point work, turns, competitions, or professional training, pre-professional. Of course, we can do that.
It's a little bit of everything here, guys. But if you are watching this and thinking, I could never do it, this is the place you go to, because they're going to show you how. Needless to say, they've got the experience, they've got the passion, and they want to share it with you. And I am going to get a little taste myself. The good news is we're going to give you a preview of what a class looks like. I'm going to change. I promised you a ballerina outfit, so that's what you're going to get. But I just want to say, before we get into it, guys, thank you so much for joining us,
thank you,
telling us all this great information. I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
Yes, of
we're
course.
gonna get ready.
Kill it. Don't worry.
Perfect. And guys, if you are interested and you want to learn a little bit more, make sure you follow MG Ballet and Fitness Studio online on their websites, on social media. You can also call them at 956-588-0754. And this next organization is fighting for those that fought for our freedom. They're helping to empower Valley veterans. We're going to hear from them next.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
Louis, that's not for you.
What? But it tastes so good.
Lucky for you, I'm making another apple pie.
Looking at those bad apples, so many consumers get a bad apple when buying an AC.
But not with Hess. Just like apples, not all AC guys are the same.
I'll offer an apples to apples promotion.
What do you mean?
I'll match any written quote from a licensed AC contractor.
Great idea.
And remember, you can always trust the Texan Paint.
Luis!
What?
Mott's Building Materials knows that some paint jobs are more important than others. That's why we pride ourselves on our customer color matching and wide selection of colors and options.
Don't mess with Texas means don't litter. Brought to you by the Texas Department of Transportation.
Are you prepared for a hurricane? We are at Lee's Pharmacy. We have generator power to keep us working during the storm. Today it's the water hose. Tomorrow could be the real thing.
Go to Lee's, they've got it.
Tonight, chilling details emerging in what authorities are calling a political assassination. Plus, deadly flooding, severe storms taking aim at the East Coast this week. World News Tonight with David Muir is the #1 newscast in America.
The rules of underwater basket tennis are a little unclear. But that doesn't mean it doesn't rule.
Concerned Veterans for America is working to expand quality access to health care for all veterans, and they're doing that right here in the RGV. Joining me today with more information is Alexa Rice. Hi, Alexa.
Hi.
Thanks so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your organization.
Okay, Concerned Veterans for America is a national organization. We are a nonprofit. We go out there and we fight policies not just for veterans, but for all Americans.
And right now you're fighting a specific policy, am I right?
Yes, we are wanting to fight for Veterans Access Act, where that's going to kind of give us a little even playing field with all VAs across the nation. I'll give you an example. We have Winter Texans that come down here, and when they're here, they will schedule their annual appointments because they feel the wait times are so much better than in their local hometowns. Now, that is the lack of uniformity, and that's not right for our veterans. No. It should be the same across the board.
Yeah, and there are so many veterans in our community that are relying on these doctor visits, health care, wait times. So you guys are an organization that fights for that, am I right?
Yes, yes. And actually we'll be going to DC next week for Vets on the Hill to fight just for that. We're all going to get together and we're going to meet with legislators and we're going to make things happen.
Yeah, because our community, we have lots of veterans in our community.
We do. We actually have one of the largest veterans per capita in the nation. So that's something to be very proud of. We have a very patriotic community here.
And you know, one thing that I love about veterans is that their active service never ends. You know, it continues in no matter what they're doing at their workplace, with their families. And so is this organization something that they can join to continue helping in those efforts for their brothers and sisters?
Absolutely. I feel that veterans have a heart of service, and it's something that they don't want to let go, and we will provide that. If they want to come in and volunteer with us, they are more than welcome to, and we will help empower them to get policies changed for their benefit.
Yeah, and all of this that you're doing it through workshops, activities, so any information that they want on this, they could contact you, correct?
Yes, they absolutely can, or they can go to our website, which is cva4a.org, and they can hit the Take Action button, and they can sign a couple petitions there if they'd like.
And Alexa, this is personal to you. You have family who are veterans, right?
Yes, my husband is a veteran, and I have been with him before he was in basic, and I was with him through service and now as a veteran, and that gives me a unique perspective because, you know, having great access to health care for our veterans doesn't just affect our veterans, but affects the family members.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just want to make sure that, like I said, across the board, they get great health care without the long wait times and without the red tape.
Yeah, especially for all that they've done for our
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for empowering the RGV. If you want more information, you can contact Alexa via email at arice@cv4a.org or give her a call at 956-917-7128.
Take 5 is once again joining forces with the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance to get people registered to become organ donors. This collaboration is in honor of late Channel 5 sports director Dave Brown. Dave was a kidney recipient himself and a longtime advocate and strong supporter of organ donation. Every year, thousands across the state, including right here in the RGV, can lose their life waiting for an organ. We are making it as easy as possible to register. You can open your phone's camera app and scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now. This will take you straight to the TOSA donor registration page. Remember, it only takes a few minutes to give someone the gift of life. And if you would prefer to register in person, we've got you covered. You can register right here at our station on Friday, June 20th. Representatives from the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance will be here to answer any questions and to help you with the process. We are located along 900 East Expressway 83, just off the eastbound frontage road. We invite you to come by to the station on Friday from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. We hope to see you here. And I've officially got my slippers on. You and I are plieing our way into some ballet right after this break. Stay with us. And we're also going to help you hit one out of the park. Save some room on your phone because this app is going to help you get the best view at the ballpark.
Get a great deal on a powerful Ram Heavy Duty or Ram 1500 Motor Trend's 2025 Truck of the Year.
Get employee pricing plus generous cash allowance incentives for an average 15% below MSRP. And Texas residents who own or lease select competitive vehicles get $1,500 bonus cash on the 2025 Ram 1500.
President Trump is providing real relief for American families. A tax cut for Social Security recipients. Eliminating taxes on tips and overtime, putting money back in your pocket. But Washington Democrats like Vicente Gonzalez voted no and tried to stop it. Their agenda is simple: oppose Trump every chance they get, even supporting the largest tax hike in American history. Tell Congressman Vicente Gonzalez to stop the games. Help Trump make America affordable again.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. While we have triumphed in your case, we cannot right all past wrongs. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always. God bless Ezequiel Reina.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with Patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
I wouldn't say that I was like a partier, but I would say that I was a social butterfly.
so we would just always drink. That night, I went through a red light and I T-boned another vehicle, and I just remember thinking like, oh no. Right after the DWI, I lost my license, and I did 30 days in jail. I could have killed him because I decided to be reckless. I have a ton of regrets. I'm Katie. 5 years ago, I got a DWI, and I'm still paying for it every day.
Power coverage on our app from the First Warn 5 weather team. Severe weather alerts sent straight to your phone. Live radar so you can see the storm close to you. And daily updates from our team of meteorologists. Be prepared for what's next with the KRGV weather app. Download it now.
The KRGV weather app is sponsored by Davis Law Firm, McAllen International Airport, Payne Auto Group, and Pronto Insurance.
Get a great deal on a powerful Ram Heavy Duty or Ram 1500 Motor Trend's 2025 Truck of the Year.
Get employee pricing plus generous cash allowance incentives for an average 15% below MSRP. And Texas residents who own or lease select competitive vehicles get $1,500 bonus cash on the 2025 Ram 1500.
It is Major League Fun right in the palm of your hand. This week's What's Happening is making it even easier to get out to the ball game.
What is happening today? I'm calling all baseball fans. That's right. This app is going to make your game day experience a breeze. It's called MLB Ballpark, and if you're heading to the stadium anytime soon, you're going to need this in your pocket. No more fumbling around with paper tickets or digging through emails. This app keeps your tickets in one place. Easy to scan, easy to share. And at some baseball parks, you can even enroll in Go Ahead Entry, which uses facial recognition to let you skip the lines and walk right in hands-free. I mean, how can it get any better? Well, that's not all. You can also check into games, track which stadiums you've been to, and even build your own little baseball bucket list. It even has interactive maps to help you find your seat, the nearest hot dog stand, or where you parked your car. Because let's be real, we've all been there. And if you're hungry, some stadiums even let you order food straight from the app. No more missing a home run while you're stuck in line. You can download MLB Ballpark for free on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. So whether you're rooting for your hometown heroes or just there for the vibes and a good pretzel, MLB Ballpark makes game day smoother, easier, and a whole lot more fun.
Don't get that car wash just yet. We're going to check in with meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez to see what our shower chances look like. Here's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, we should stay mainly dry for the next day or so. So we're back into the 90s, just the short sleeve shirts. That's going to be the trend. I would grab the umbrella starting Thursday, Friday, and then into Saturday. But for tomorrow, rain chances sitting at a little less than 10%. Mid to upper 90s, feels like temperatures still well into the triple digits. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
A restaurant that also doubles as a watering hole. You know Take 5 is checking it out. We're off to the city of Brownsville to see what's cooking. And I promised you I was going to get in my slippers and tutu. I'm going to get some ballerina experience from the pros right here on Take 5. And the Dr. Hector P. Garcia Memorial Library has glow-in-the-dark painting today at 5:30 p.m. This is a free event for kids, teens, and adults. You can bring the family and get creative in the dark.
It's the music event of summer, CMA Fest, with can't miss performances by Blake Shelton, Megan Maroney, Keith Urban, Kelsey Ballerini, and more.
You don't want to miss it.
CMA Fest, presented by SoFi, Thursday, June 26th on ABC.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. While we have triumphed in your case, we cannot right all past wrongs. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always. God bless Ezequiel Reina.
Welcome to your Blizzard song. We dropped off and picked up all day long. Handled it all without getting triggered. Job well done, go get you a Blizzard.
The ultimate summertime reward for anything is a cold Blizzard treat from the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu.
DQ what I like about Texas.
You say you like the wind going through your hair. Come on, roll with me till the sun goes down. The Texas sun.
My son Ryan went with a friend and they visited Mexico. They purchased medication and it turned out to be complete fentanyl. It killed him.
To learn more, visit onepillkillstx.com. Sponsored by HHSC.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
We love our home, so seeing foundation problems was heartbreaking. USA Foundation Repair treated our home like if it was their own. The crew was professional, kind, and they all left everything better than they found it.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
You're watching KRGV Weslaco.
All right, we are back with MG Ballet and Fitness. Now, we heard a little bit more about their classes, but now we're going to get a little bit of a sneak peek at what they look like. I promised you guys last week I was going to come dressed, ready to go, ready to become a ballerina, and Maria is going to help me do it. Maria, perfect. I did let you know I haven't done this since I was 13, which wasn't that long ago, but we're gonna try it once again today. So let's start. How would a beginner class take off?
Perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into positions first and do some very basic steps. We're gonna go in through your tenue, plie, and releve. Those are the 3 basic steps of ballet that you need to know and where we always start.
Okay,
so what you're gonna start is doing a first position right there. In ballet, we use turn out. That means that your toes are apart. So let's bring it first on 6th position. This is your 6th position when you have it parallel. Then you're gonna open, try to rotate from your hips. Squeezing your glutes all the way, wrapping around. There you go. You can hold the bar with your hand.
Yes, a little uneven. Yes, okay.
Good. Right there, you're gonna take a deep breath in. Exhale and hug your ribs in. Right there. Belly button all the way up and feel like you're reaching all the way up to the crown of your head. Bring your right arm down to a first position ballet. Hiding your thumb.
Hiding it?
There you go. Right there. Now imagine that you have that tutu. Ballet tutu, and you want to squeeze it all the way down, right? We want to have some air right there. So our first step is a plie. Plie is just bending your knees. Right there. Trying to keep your tailbone in. Finding a diamond shape on your legs. That's perfectly good. Try to keep looking forward. There you go. And stretch. Now let's try to put those heels together.
Heels together.
Yes. Perfect. Right there. Let's add an arm to your plie. On your plie, you're going to do arm to allongé plie.
And you're pointing your finger. Am I supposed to point that?
Yes. Well, this comes like naturally out. You can do it.
A little fancy. Okay, so
it's adding a little bit of something right there. And plie. Now do another plie, bringing your arm to prep. Right here in front of your chest, rounding your arm a little bit there.
A little more delicately.
Stretch your legs all the way up. There, prep position, it's right there with your elbow up and looking forward straight up. Nice. Another plie with your arm all the way up to 5th. Plie, diamond on your legs, looking up. And then you're gonna stretch and open your arm to 2nd position, rounding like you were hugging a ball right there, a Pilates ball, right? The big ones. Right? Yes. There you go. You have all your arm positions now.
Wow.
That's beautiful. You can lower your arm down. Right? You want to do another one?
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's go into your releves. Releves, keeping that same position, wrapping everything around. You're gonna bring your arm prep and lift up in releve. Lifting to the tip of your toes. Yes. That's easy, right?
Yeah. It feels very different sensation, but
right? So heels together. Right there. Plie, arm right here. And releve up. There you go. You're pressing, like making 2 holes in the floor with your toes, and keep lifting up to the crown of your head. Your arm right on top of your head. There you go, girl. You want to give it a shot and let go?
Okay. Let go of the bar?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Okay. It's a little harder. It's a little challenging. Okay.
That's beautiful.
That was great. Okay, so if I can do that, guys, you can do it, Maria. There are so many different classes for them to take, so many different times, everything available. If people want to join, where do they find all that information one more time?
Well, okay, you can find us at mdballetandfitness.com. That's our webpage. Also, we have our Instagram. It's md.balletandfitness. You can send us messages, or also through our texting or phone, 956-588-0754. Any questions, if you have doubts about if it's this for you or something, we can help you and we can walk you through it.
Yes, and let me tell you, those doubts, don't let them get in your head, guys. Get the cute ballerina skirt, get out to these classes so that you can learn. Maybe you also have a child who wants to become a ballet dancer. You can visit MG Ballet and Fitness in McAllen. Make sure you do follow them on their social media pages for more information. And again, we're going to give you that number one more time. It is 956-588-0754.
Hey you guys, look at these amazing dishes in front of us. If you stay tuned, you'll find out just exactly where this watering hole in Brownsville is that's been open for 91 years. Stay tuned.
President Trump is providing real relief for American families. A tax cut for Social Security recipients. Eliminating taxes on tips and overtime, putting money back in your pocket. But Washington Democrats like Vicente Gonzalez voted no and tried to stop it. Their agenda is simple: oppose Trump every chance they get, even supporting the largest tax hike in American history. Tell Congressman Vicente Gonzalez to stop the games. Help Trump make America affordable again.
Here at the Deep End, we're dedicated to providing a fun, family, and physical experience. We're more than just an amazing bar that serves your favorite beers and cocktails. Sunday to Thursday, all day, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 5. If you buy 2 meals and 2 drinks, you get free pool or free golf. We have new drink specials every day, along with happy hour, where you can enjoy $3 16-ounce draft beers or cocktails. Visit the Deep End today, where the beers are cold, food is hot, and the games are fun.
It's not always easy to see how dangerous water is on the road. Strong currents and 2 feet of water can sweep a vehicle away. Don't chance it. Turn around. Don't drown.
Mott's Building Materials knows that some paint jobs are more important than others. That's why we pride ourselves on our customer color matching and wide selection of colors and options. Because even though some paint jobs are more important than others, Mott's Building Materials knows that each one is a work of art. Mott's Building Materials.
All Valley Waste offers garbage collection services for both residential and commercial needs. We have 96-gallon containers for your home. We also carry large metal containers. Grande Dumpsters is ready to serve for all your commercial debris, including brush pickup. Summer special. Save 1 month by paying a year in advance. New and existing customers. Serving Hidalgo County since 2003. We are your #1 stop for all your waste disposal needs. Call All Valley Waste at 956-969-9009.
Welcome to Take 5, the Valley's lifestyle show that takes you beyond the ordinary and straight into the heart of the RGV. Join me as we explore hidden gems, meet inspiring locals, and dive into the best food, fashion, and fun the Valley has to offer. From insider tips to can't-miss events, Take 5 is your ultimate guide to living your best life right here at home. Don't just live here, love it here. See you every day at 4 right here on Channel 5. It's a restaurant and watering hole that has stood in the RGV for nearly a century. Let's take a look at the story behind Vermilion in Brownsville.
When the doors open at Vermilion, it's not just about grabbing a seat. It's about stepping into a story. 91 years in the making, What started as a small family-run spot has grown into a beloved Brownsville institution. For 4 generations, families have gathered at Vermilion for more than a meal. They've come hungry for tradition, connection, and that Vermilion treatment.
And when that door opens, you don't know who's going to come in. I refresh my memories every time somebody comes in that door. I haven't seen you in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, but they remember where we're at.
Dan Davidson knows that feeling well. He worked here as a teenager, went on to run the restaurant, retired, and now he's back. These days, he's the head host, still greeting guests like they are walking into his home.
I was missing something. It was human interaction with people coming in that door right there. I told George Pettis, I said, look, man, I'm coming back here. So I said, you don't have to pay me a dime.
Dan helped build this place into what it is today. And after nearly a century in business, it still feels just as full of life as ever. And then there's Yoli Garcia, who's been part of the Vermilion family since 1985.
I like to be around people, and I still run 100 miles an hour, maybe 90 now, but I enjoy my work. I love it.
At the Vermilion, every table holds a memory. And the food, just as legendary. We got to try their fan favorites, from cheesy loaded nachos to saucy enchiladas, and their fresh ceviche made daily.
The cooks in the kitchen make everything. They cook the beans, the rice, guacamole, they do it fresh every day.
For 91 years, the Vermilion has weathered changing times, grown with its community, and never lost its sense of identity. In a fast-moving world, it's proof that some places are meant to last.
And I started to learn in 1964 that there's more to this place than meets the eye. There's a lot of history going on right here.
It's not just about being the oldest. It's about still mattering, still making people feel welcome, and still serving up the moments that make a place feel like home. The food brings people in, but the feeling?
Everybody enjoys our food. They come here for the atmosphere because everybody that walks in, everybody knows everybody.
That's exactly what makes them stay. At Vermilion Restaurant and Watering Hole, it's not just about lasting 91 years. It's about leaving the kind of legacy that keeps people coming back year after year, generation after generation. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rualcaba.
New Horizons is providing the RGV new innovations. We're going to give you a first-hand look after the break. And get ready to get those V's up. Our special National Mascot Day guest is here to show us what school spirit is all about. And it is Poetry Night at the Harlingen Public Library from 6 to 7:45 p.m. in the auditorium. You can listen to local poets read their work or bring your own. Contact the library for more information.
This is him. You need an eye exam. Wait weeks for an appointment? Now that's criminal.
Word on the street is at Stanton Optical, you don't have to wait for an eye exam. 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79 all same day. Stanton Optical, easy's our thing.
At Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, your health is our priority. We handle all your healthcare needs, whether an injury or long-term health condition, available day or night. Quality care is just a visit away. Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, where you'll always see a medical doctor.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
Summer vibes on. South Padre Island is the perfect family escape. Step out of your comfort zone and order anything but the regular. Maybe you'll catch a show. You're gonna need a beach day, nature day, fishing day, and definitely a water slide day. South Padre Island has plenty to do for the whole family. Make it a South Padre summer. Book today.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
At Stanton, get a stash of contacts for year-round freshness. With 1 year of AccuView Oasis for $149, plus a free contact lens eye exam. Lowest price of the year. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what we're working on at this hour. New numbers out by Border Patrol. It shows border encounters across the valley are down. Last month, RGV sector agents logged only 1,000 encounters. This time last year, that number was 7,000. That's down almost 80%. Agents have logged nearly 8,000 encounters along the entire southwest border. El Paso ranks first for the largest number of border encounters at more than 2,000. ICE raids will continue at farms, hotels, and restaurants. That's according to CNN. This is a reversal from a guidance issued recently to pause raids in those industries. The move is part of the Trump administration's immigration crackdown. ICE officials say they've been told to ramp up arrests to 3,000 a day. So far, they've been averaging around 2,000.
Weather's kind of back to normal across the valley today. Hot and humid and pretty much rain-free. It'll be that way all evening long. 95 down to 85 by 9 o'clock. Don't see much rain tonight. There is a chance of rain later this week. We'll talk about that with your updated forecast coming up at 5 and 6. Dina?
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after the break.
If you've been injured in an accident, timing is everything. The clock starts ticking immediately. Evidence fades, witnesses forget, and insurance companies begin pushing you to settle fast. The Strong Arm team will investigate, gather critical evidence, and fight to get you maximum compensation. Call 800-285-HURT.
Texas is growing fast, and that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
The final days are here. After 53 years of serving the RGV, the Lighthouse Lighting Center is closing its doors. Massive discounts. Everything must go. Come in and save now. All premier lighting, crystal chandeliers, ceiling fans, outdoor lighting and accessories are on sale. Everything must go. The lowest prices you'll find on high-quality lighting. Huge discounts. The Lighthouse Lighting Centers, located in Harlingen, McAllen, Pharr, and Port Isabel. Everything must go.
As Texans, we have many reasons to be proud of the Lone Star State. Showing our pride by saying, don't mess with Texas, means we gotta step up, walk the walk. Do our part to keep Texas clean. Because after all these years, all these miles, all these traditions, for all us Texans, don't mess with Texas means don't litter.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
We've taken on big insurance companies and made them pay millions to our client.
We offer free case evaluations, and there's no fee unless you win.
We serve this community, and our team is here to get you a fair settlement.
Von Car Lyon Jenkins.
The following segment is supported by
New Horizon Health Center.
Word is out. Big things are happening in Brownsville, and New Horizon is setting out to become the top name in healthcare across South Texas. They're bringing serious resources to the table.
What's up, everyone? We are here in Brownsville at New Horizon Health Center, where we're about to get the rundown on just exactly what they have to offer to the community. With us here, we have Mr. Wallace and Dr. Imperial, who's going to be talking to us about just that stuff. Now, Mr. Wallace, thank you so much for joining us here today. Now, tell the community a little bit about what New Horizon has to offer to everyone out there.
Yeah, New Horizon Health Center, we are a 50-year-old community health center right here in the city of Brownsville. We have 4 locations, 3 of them here in Brownsville and 1 of them in Laguna Vista. And we have comprehensive primary care services, which includes adult medicine, pediatrics, women's health, a dental clinic. We have behavioral health services, which includes substance use disorder services as well. We have an in-house pharmacy, where we are able to purchase drugs for pennies on the dollar compared to the retail pharmacies out in the community, as well as specialty services, podiatry, and rheumatology as well. So we are a one-stop shop for healthcare, and the best thing about it is we don't turn anyone away for their inability to pay. So we take people.
So Mr. Wallace mentioned we do provide comprehensive service from conception, preconception, up to end-of-life care on all spectrum of the life of an individual. He did mention about the quality of care we provide, but we do have heart and soul of this community. That's what is community and community health center. We strive to provide good customer service. And for people having financial difficulties, we do provide a sliding scale payment for that, and we will not deny care based on ability to pay.
Like you were mentioning, chronic diseases here in the valley, you know, there's diabetes out there. There's much more that the community might be suffering from. When it comes down to New Horizon helping those that are suffering from that, what exactly are you guys doing different here than other places might be?
Besides providing direct health care, doctors, nurses, physician assistant, nurse practitioners, we have labs. We do provide public health, school of medicine, to really bring some of the non-medical determinants of health, right? Communities' health is only as healthy as the economic health of the city or the community.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Imperial and Mr. Wallace. Now, for everyone at home watching, make sure you come and take advantage of all the resources that New Horizon has to offer. And if you have any questions or want more info, make sure to check out their website and social media. Make sure to come visit New Horizon, a premier health center here in the state of Texas. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. We'll see you next time.
We're counting the days to UTRGV's first ever football season, and we're going to meet the man behind the Vaqueros' 7-foot-tall school spirit.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jake Gonzalez Law Firm, 1-800-CARTRIDGE. A force for justice.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburg location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburg, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
Looking for an auto loan that fits your budget or financial needs? Give RGV Credit Union an opportunity to try to help you save by refinancing your current auto loan or getting you pre-approved for a new auto loan. We offer gap insurance and MMP extended warranty to protect your vehicle. Apply online from our website at rgvcu.coop and we'll take care of the rest. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
Say you like the wind blowing through your hair. Come on, roll with me till the sun goes down. Texas sun.
Hit me. Beach Water Park, South Padre Island. Visit beachwaterparktx.com and get your tickets today. Beach Water Park.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
Drive the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winning new Mazda CX-50. Lease one today for just $399 a month. We shop the competition so you don't have to. When you shop from two great locations, Bird Ogden Mazda in Mission and Edinburgh.
A force for justice.
Get ready to show some school spirit. It is National Mascot Day, and joining us here in the studio is the one and only UTRGV Vaquero and the Vaqueros representative, Miss Isela Gomez. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here in the studio today.
Of course, thank you for having us. He is very excited to be here, as you can tell.
Yeah, he's
showing
ready
his
to
Vaquero
go.
spirit.
Yeah, look at him. And I gotta say, I know you're a busy man, very highly requested, so we really appreciate you taking the time. But again, I just gotta address, are we getting a close-up of this fit, of this entire outfit here? Look at it, perfect, clean, amazing. Tell us a little bit more about the Vaquero.
Well, the Vaquero is what it translates to. He is a cowboy. He is a true gentleman. He can be a jokester at times.
Yes.
He does have a lot of followers on Instagram.
Football team for UTRGV. I know we're so excited, but
yes,
I want to get the fans ready. What do we need? We need that school spirit. It's so important, isn't it, guys?
Absolutely, and thank you for bringing that up. Absolutely, school spirit is vital to our community, to our campus there at UTRGV, and you know, we really like to help foster a sense of community and belonging within the student. We really want you to dress up and wear orange, show your pride, pack the stands, bring it on over to all the athletic events, but especially our first historic football game coming up soon.
Okay, so that necklace is I have one last question for you guys.
Okay.
V's up. We hear it all the time. Is this the official slogan? Is this what we want to see come football season in those stands?
We definitely want to see those V's up. One thing that we love to do to show our pride for UTRGV is our V. That at all the campus events that we have going on. But really, it's more than putting your two fingers together to make it. It stands for and you know, it also represents all the victories that we've
with it here at Vaquero Outfitters, the ultimate Vaquero Outfitters, the ultimate Vaqueros fan. GV.
My favorite
20. And happening across the valley, Creative Grounds Cafe has pinned 0. And happening across the valley, Creative Grounds Cafe has pin and magnet making from 5 to 7 p.m. tonight. You can personalize a tiny trinket and get creative by stopping by Creative Grounds in McAllen for fun, healing, and connection. And get wild tomorrow with the Edinburgh World Birding Center as part of Wow Wednesday at the Palmview Branch Library. You can stop by the library tomorrow at 2 p.m. for a hands-on show and tell featuring mammal and reptile specimens. This free event is perfect for all ages. Thank you so much for taking 5 with us today. We want to see you back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. for some more local fun. But stick around. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
It's always tractor season at Rock